Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network, and Nintendo just keeps pumping out those spirits. And yes, these spirits we're discussing today would fit in the giant miscellaneous spirit video I'll make eventually. I just think when something new comes out, it deserves attention. I mean, in general, Daemon X Machina does need that attention. I want to get it, but it released in probably the worst month ever. Maybe worse could have been last December, the week after Smash, but this is a close second. It also didn't help that for a long time, myself included, when someone posted a video about the game and had a video of it, it was hit with copyright on YouTube and monetization was taken away.
Curse you, copyright law!
So today, let's go over the 4 Daemon X Machina spirits and see how well they fit with the characters. The Radiant Gleam spirit is represented by a Mii gunner while wearing the bionic helmet and the Ray MK3 outfit to give the look of the Radiant Gleam mech itself. You fight it out on Shadow Moses Island as the Moon Assist Trophy will summon in the battle, nodding to the plot point in Daemon X Machina where the moon collides with the planet, causing it to become the post-apocalyptic wasteland you battle in. This stamina battle has explosion-type items commonly spawned to act as missiles these mechs launch, and the Mii gunner will start with a killing edge, a nod to how the Radiant has a sword. The main theme to Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker plays. The Kloster, Grief spirit, is represented by a tiny snake, as well as a large dark Samus and 2 large Samuses. Kloster is the name of the mechs, and Grief is the main villain of the game. You start off by fighting the giant Samuses and its dark counterpart, as they are the Terrors, member of Grief's evil organization Reclaimer Squad. After the giants are taken down, the tiny snake comes out, a nod to how in the game, even if your mech is destroyed, the human can still get out of the cockpit and run around. Their attack power is buffed, and shooting type items are common as well, because mechs like to shoot. You fight it out in Frigate Orphan as Mechanical Rhythm plays. The Bullet Walker, Brigadier General spirit, has the Bullet Walkers represented by 3 giant Robs, and a tiny Ganondorf as the General himself, as he is large and built like Ganondorf. The 3 Robs represent different Bullet Walkers that work with the General, Crimson Lord and Diablo. Explosion type items will commonly spawn as a nod to their artillery and the giant missile launcher on the back of their walkers. Their attack is buffed and their speed increase over time. You fight on the Bridge of Eldin, which could be a nod to the co-op mission with the walker, and there's a bridge in it. It's the closest we can figure out. Battle on the base, plays as you fight. The Highline, Gun Empress spirit, is represented by Giant Ridley with a rocket belt on it to help it fly around like a mech does. After it is defeated, a tiny Zero Suit Samus as Gun Empress comes into the battle. Shooting type items are commonplace, as the Highline reminds me a bit of Mega Blastoise. 2 guns on its arms and then of course a large cannon on its back, which I approve of. But with a pilot named Gun Empress, who's surprised? This stamina battle has their speed boosted, and the Jeff Assist Trophy will spawn to act like more firepower from the Highline. You fight on Halberd, perhaps nodding to the flying vehicles you need to investigate in-game. Metalopod plays. And there you have it, all the Daemon X Machina spirits explained, because God forbid if you're using Smash to advertise your game that you launched in one of the busiest months of the year, Nintendo can't be expected to give us some context. So that became my job. Like I said, I still haven't played it yet, but I hope to soon. I hope this gives some insight to you about the game, the characters, and maybe even make you want to check it out sometime soon. I also want to thank the Daemon X Machina Reddit and their Discord. They were integral to finding out information about these characters. If not for them, I wouldn't have been able to make this video. Thank you everyone who helped. And thank you for tuning into the Nintendo Network. What are your thoughts on the Daemon X Machina Spirit Battle? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and consider helping me out on Patreon. As always, this is the Nintendo Network, signing off.